Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for the second half of the slow burn program. Today starts week 4, day 1, which, just to mirror our first 3 weeks, will be an upper body focused day. We're going to start out with our warm-up, as always, no exceptions, and then get into our core exercise, which is the Mcgill Crunch, and then the Incline Push Up. So for the Mcgill Crunch, you're going to do 3 sets of 8 reps on each side. You're going to lay down on your back, hands go underneath your low back, create a little bit of support, and I want you to extend one of your legs. The only goal with our Mcgill Crunch is to raise our shoulder blades up off the floor. We don't need to come all the way up like for a sit-up, and I definitely don't want your hands behind your head cranking your neck. So we want our arms underneath our low back, one leg straight, and then it's up, down. You do 8 on this side, switch legs, 8 on this side. Once you're done with that, we have our incline push-up. So it's gonna be a little bit similar to the push-ups that we did last week, except this time we're gonna use a bench, a chair, something like that, to make the push-ups just a little bit easier. We're going to do a total of 30 reps, and then our eccentric portion for this is going to be 3 seconds. So we're gonna do a 3, 2, 1. So it'll be 3 seconds down, 2-second pause, and then 1 on the way up. So you want your hands kind of close to the edge, and we can either do this from a full push-up or from a kneeling position as well. I'll show both. So from a full position, remember your body's going to be in a straight line. You're going to lower yourself, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And if we're going to do that from our kneeling, same thing. Don't push your butt back, and then just push through your push-ups here. Body's in a straight line. You're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. All right, and remember, that's going to be for 30 total reps. You can break that up into as many or as few sets as you're able to tolerate. Remember, push yourself, but don't go all the way to failure. You want to be able to be consistent across these sets that you do for the push-ups. All right, so the third exercise for today is going to be a fan favorite, our back widows. We're going to do 3 sets, and this one says to max. So I mentioned earlier, don't want you to go to failure. Now I do. I want you to push yourself as far as you can go. You're going to go to the max amount of reps you're able to do, rest for 1 total minute, then do a set again, rest a total minute, do another set to failure. All right, so you might notice that after your first set and rest period, the second round that you do, or the second set that you do for the back widows, you're not going to be able to do nearly as many. So let's say for the first set, you're able to do 20 back widows. The second set, you get 12, and then the third set, maybe you get 7. That's completely normal, right? If we're pushing ourselves to failure, our body should be fatigued and won't be able to do the same amount that we did the first time. So let's take a quick look at the back widows in case you don't remember, in case you're just starting out with this. So you're going to lay on your back, elbows are going to be out to the side, okay? And all you're going to do is try to squeeze your elbows together and push through the floor to raise yourself up, okay? So you're just squeezing your upper back, pushing your elbows, driving them into the ground to push yourself up, all right? And then paired with that is going to be a diamond incline push-up. So we just did the incline push-up here, right? But this time I want you to make a diamond with your hands. You may have to do a modified version for this one if you're doing the full one before. It's much more difficult. Remember, I want you to make that diamond with your hands. Hands go on the bench, and you're going to come down and up and do as many of those diamond push-ups as you're able to. Same as before, same as for the back widows. Do as many as you can. Rest a minute, many as you can. Rest a minute, and then finish off doing as many diamond push-ups as you're able to. And then the last thing for today is just an upper body stretch. So make sure you go ahead and check that out in either the Slow Burn playlist or on the City of Wilmington website. And that is all you have. And all that's left to do for today is the upper body stretch. Make sure you check that out in the Slow Burn playlist on YouTube or on the City of Wilmington website. If you guys have any questions, make sure you email me going into these last 3 weeks of the program, and I'll see you guys next time.